You ready?
All right, then, dude.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
You are listening to the Good Game Bad Kids podcast.
So he's got to get the kill. Gujar's got to find Clayster. Clayster's going to live. Wow. He's on a roll right now. That's why we call him one of the best players on the game like that. Pathetic now. He's a monster. 3-2 and going for DT.
I am become death, the destroyer of scrubs.
Man, every single time. That's always so cool. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Good Game Bad Kids Cast, GGBK. My name is Derrick, a.k.a. Crack-a-lackin', and with me, as always, my brother, Meskozid. Meskozid, what's up?
Oh, what's up, dude?
Oh, you just slamming to these beats, bro?
Yeah,
Actually, they're kind of loud. Let me turn that down a little bit.
This is new, bro. This is good.
Yeah,
What are you talking about, man?
Ask Faith. Faith was all there doing all of her vlog stuff, and she got all this cool music, and I was like, let me get some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dude. Oh, no, last week, everybody. Sorry, I was working on the Easter egg for for the new zombies, and like, it just happened that everybody that needed to be on was on at that time that the show was scheduled. So that's what we were doing. We were doing the Easter egg, which,
yeah,
I mean, the first time we failed, the game kicked us out. I got disconnected. It was like we didn't even play.
Well,
And
we'll talk
second-
more about that later, dude, because that's about the show topic for sure.
What have you been up to this whole weekend or this past 2 weeks?
Yeah. But since we've been off, like you said, we've been off for a week. We were gonna do a record last week, but I mean, we weren't ready for the show because we were prepping for it.
But dude, I've been working. I mean, I've been working a lot, and a lot of time went to zombies, getting them gumballs to help out. And I mean, I've only went up like, since I hit level 500, I've only went up like almost 50 levels. I'm like 449 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. So it's been like working, sleeping, and then trying to like play some Call of the Booty.
Call of the Booty.
Call of the Booty, but yeah. Otherwise, other than that, nothing much. Play some arena games. Getting my level up in there. And overall, I have. Oh, remember how like 2 weeks ago I was working on the FMJ kill stuff?
Yeah. Did you finally finish that?
No.
You just give up?
No, dude. I'm still working on it. I'm like 277 out of 300, and then I still need the thermite kills still. So.
Yeah, them thermites is man.
Yeah, dude. At only like 200, maybe 200 with those. Yeah, thermites are not fun. You get like maybe one kill.
Wait, 200? I thought that earlier today. That was earlier today. You were at like 183 or something like that. So yeah, you're probably around 200.
Yep. Throwing them, chucking them everywhere, trying to get those, like, shoot at somebody, then like hope I can get the finish with the thermite. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cross
Holy
my
crap.
fingers. But
Yeah.
yeah. Other than that, dude, I've just been working. Excited because Overwatch is coming out May 23rd. Everybody,
Yeah, dude.
listen well, because May 20th is my birthday, right? And like,
What are you trying to say?
nothing, dude. I'm just saying that May 20th is my birthday, and Overwatch is coming out 3 days after.
I think you're fishing for a birthday gift.
No, dude, no. I'm just saying, like, it's easy to remember that if you remember my birthday, May 20th.
It's only May 20th. All right. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. All right, whatever, man. You know what I'm trying to say?
What's up, dude?
I'm trying to say maybe you and I should start doing a podcast for that as well. I don't know. You know, it could
probably
be in the future. Who knows, guys?
Dude, the other thing with Overwatch, which what's his name?
Christian?
Force?
Oh yeah.
Was it
Force Gaming. Yeah, I like his stuff.
Yeah, the only thing with like Force, with what he was saying with it, was like you know, you got to go in there with the team.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you go solo queue,
There's no
bad
carries.
time.
Yeah, you really can't carry like this game. Well, I mean,
there's only like 3 or 4 people who can potentially, really. Well, they just added those 3 new characters in, but I mean, still, even with that, I would have to say it's probably still hard to do that in a very team-oriented game like Overwatch. So
yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool when we get in there, dude.
Yeah,
Be a lot of fun.
Wait.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and we got those new controllers there,
bro. Oh, okay.
And
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so everybody, me and Derrick, right?
Tell the story.
We're going up to Best Buy, right? And it was one night Derrick was like, "Oh, I just gotta get some Best Buy. Want some Taco Bell?" And
All right, so
you had me at Taco Bell.
We were originally gonna go up there to see if they had the new Fitbits that are out because my wife wants to get one of the new ones, the cool ones that have like the cool, like I have the Surge, and it's all right, man. But
Yeah.
I mean that new, I'm trying to get some of that new. So we went up there for that reason. But
And so we walk in. People are all looking at me and stuff. I'm like, "What's up, man? How's it going?" They're saying hello to me and stuff like that. I feel like a king walking in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
okay,
we're walking around, checking stuff out, looking down the aisles and whatnot.
Bothering all them, asking dumb questions.
And so we walk over to the gaming section like we always do every time we go to any store. We always hit up the gaming section, see what's up. Unless it's Target with the white girls. Then I don't really think we go over there. But anyways, so we see the Xbox One controller up on the shelf. Only one box. And Derrick was all like, "Do you want to get it?" I'm like, "Well, no, you saw it first. You can get it." He's like, No, dude, it's better in your hands. You go ahead and take it. I'm like, "No, Derrick, no, you go, And then the homeboy worker of Best Buy comes up and he's all like, "Yo, man, what's up, guys?" And I'm like, "Yo, hey, you got another one of these?" And he's all like, "Let me go check the back." He comes out, boom, 2 Xbox Elite controllers. I'm like, "Oh, praise Jesus."
Praise Jesus.
And so that night we both spent what, like $180 a piece.
yeah, they're $150 each, but with tax it was $164, and then they had that $20 replacement plan, which why not? So $180, $184, which that ain't killer or anything like that, but whatever. So
And then we got some Taco Bell.
and then we got Taco Bell, dude.
Yeah.
So which that quesalupa,
With that Dorito taco afterwards.
that Dorito
dude.
taco,
Wait,
to spice
what a way to
everything up.
finish it off. Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's delicious. And then you get those little Cinnabon delights. Ooh. Yeah, so that was it. Anything else that you did before I go into the fun that has been my past 2 weeks?
Oh, so I actually you know how like Xbox gives away those free games of gold or whatever?
Yeah.
So what is it, like Kings of the Fallen or something like that? It was a free game that was just out for, you got gold, here you go, here's a free game. So I downloaded it, right?
Hold up, man. This song is banging. I don't know what it is, but just listen to that. It's just subtle.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, like that.
Ooh, that slow build. All right, whatever. Go back to your story. Sorry.
No, dude. So I try out this game, okay?
Yeah.
And honestly, it looks a lot like what's that? Dark Souls. It looks
Dark
a
Souls.
lot like
Yeah, really.
It looks a lot like it. I don't know. The combat to me, like the storyline and the scenery and art, beautiful. I loved it, dude. How the characters looked, how the bad guys looked. I was like, they look so BA. Love it. But
Nice.
I don't know, dude. Like the overall feel of the game, I felt like the combat was sluggish.
Yeah.
Huge like delays for like, you press Y and then your characters are like, ugh. And then he goes,
Yeah, I hate that stuff.
and I don't know, it just didn't feel like super responsive. Especially in a game where, I mean, you get hit and that hit lasts, you know what I mean? Like when you die, well, you better start back at your checkpoint and have to go through all those minions again to get there.
So not only is it super punishing, it also just sucks and isn't responsive.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I mean, it was a cool game to check out.
Through mud.
Yeah, it was a cool game to check out, but at the end of it, like at the end of my play, I was like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Don't even care about this game anymore. Then I downloaded Castle Crashers and loved it.
You went back on that?
Dude, me and Ink played it, beat the game again. I was like, oh,
Really? Oh, wow.
yeah. I found Ink all these swords he never had. He was like, oh man, you're so, wow. How did you do this? How did you know? I'm like, well, the best.
Excuse me while I rub my hands together with this dust and create magic.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What? Were you got anything else? You done?
No, what was I gonna say? No, I'm done.
On the tip of the tongue? It was just right there? Yeah. Let's see. My past 2 weeks since we had that little time away. So I hate SMGs. I really do. I'm still trying to get them gold. Who would have thought that I'm still trying? And I'm still trying to get in Call of Duty, that is. I'm still trying to get all of my crap. I want to get to like 10th prestige so I don't have to level up anymore. Or not level up, but I don't have to keep on locking stuff anymore. And so I just hit 9th prestige. Today? Or was that last night? I can't remember.
That was last night.
Was it last night?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, you prestige and you're like,
all right, time for bed. Bye. Yeah. So that's where that's leveling wise is at. Is I'm still not where I want to be, which sucks. I've been working through all the specialists trying to get all the gold gear for everybody, and well, I had to at first get all the hero armor for everyone first before I could get that, and I hadn't got to that point yet. I was still working on what's that guy's name? The Trapper, the Hive Man, Nomad. Yeah, I was working on Nomad, and I had to get his stupid bugs. What do they call it? Flies? Hives. Yeah, I sound so dumb.
Bugs, flies,
his flies, his swarms. I had to get his hives done. And man, you were there in that one game. Like I was raging. Like I was flipping out because
it was pretty bad.
Because like every time I pull out my gun, I'm running overclocked. I'm doing everything that I possibly can while working on sniper rifle. It was just either way. There was that one point where playing Fringe. And for the game-winning kill cam, I had gotten the double kill, but it didn't count it for me. I don't know if that's because the game ended too soon or what, but it did not give it to me. It didn't give me the hero armor or that last piece of bodysuit that I needed.
Yeah.
And so I was a little bit disappointed about that, but I got it again after that 2 days ago. Yesterday, maybe? No, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days ago, I had ended up getting that done. So now I'm working on getting gold armor for everybody. And I was working on, before I prestiged, I was working on, what's the purifier guy? What's his name? I can't think. Is that his name? Purifier?
Firebreak.
Firebreak, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I was working on Firebreak because he just seemed it's the last one to get unlocked, so I was trying to get him done first. I got 3 out of 6, I think, for the Purifier, and then I was gonna work on that, but I decided that Prestiging was better, so now I'm working on Battery since that's my auto unlock. I guess I don't know, whatever. It always gives me Battery. Yeah,
really?
whenever I prestige, it always gives me Battery. It doesn't give me any of the other people. It just gives me Battery. It's really weird.
You should give me like Ruin.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe I used a permanent unlock on her. I don't think I did. That doesn't make sense.
No,
but,
you get her like right away.
Yeah, but it always gives me a battery, and I'd always have to play and to use somebody else. But yeah, battery's fine, I guess. Whatever. I have that cool purple armor, so that's where that's at. Other than that, working on sniper rifles and all that other crap. Outside of game, man, these past 2 weeks have been the longest weeks at work. So I always have Sundays off now that I'm a full-time regular and career employee.
Ooh, yeah.
Air quotes for days. So I always have Sundays off now, which is really nice because before, back when I was a transitional employee, they could say, hey, you're going to work on Sunday. And I would just have to, but I had no choice. So it's work or get fired. So, so now I always get Sundays off, which is nice. But we have a floating day off. So every day of the week, if this week I have Monday off, next week I'll have Tuesday off, following week Wednesday off. Make sense? The date always floats. And our weeks at work go from man, what is going on with this music has me just feeling all low, and I gotta find something else. I need something that's slamming because this just isn't doing it. There we go. Let me turn that up a little bit. I just need to that stuff was like making it seem like I was saying something sentimental and slowing down, man. I need something uplifting, hype, man. I think that one again. Either way, and so our weeks at work go from Saturday to Friday. Kind of weird, right? So our weeks start on Saturday. So it's Saturday, day off, and then all the way through there is the time that our pay period is from, right? And so the floating days off will go whenever it gets to Friday, since our week ends on Friday and starts on Saturday, and every week it moves on to a next one, I always get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So it's my long weekend. But the next week, I have to work. It's my long week because I have to do Monday through Saturday because the following week, because I already got that week. Kind of makes sense how it works out. Either way, I had that when the DLC came out, which is awesome because DLC came out on Thursday. I had Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, which is really cool. But so last week was my long week, and at work, that long week is a long week.
Yeah.
And this week, since it went Sunday, Monday, it's also been just kind of like a really long week. I don't like doing the 5-day stretches at work, man. It's physically exhausting. I'm a fat guy, all right? I don't like walking around so much. My feet hurt. It's exhausting. And so I work tomorrow, and then I have Tuesday off, which is really nice. But it's been a long week. It sucks. Whatever. It's been raining. All right, so where we're at right now, we just got hit with like a snowstorm. But it's also been raining before that and after that. And we also live on like this like ridge, like a mountain ridge kind of. We call it a hill. So the place where we will have like 3 different climates at one time because we're like really long, and we have we have Lake Superior right next to us. And we have this big old hill. And so above the hill, because it's further away from the lake, the temperature will be either colder or warmer. In the summer, it's warmer. In the winter, it's colder. So while it was snowing, there was tons of snow happening up over the hill. But the closer that you are to the lake, in the winter, the lake keeps you warmer. And so it was raining down near the lake. And where I work, it was raining all day. Like, we didn't get no snow, but I look up and I could see up like 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and like at the top of the hill, it's snowing, and where I'm at, it's raining. Really weird. If you guys ever get to experience something like that, it's kind of cool. And like, I don't know, further on down near the edge of the border of the city, it's like sunny. It's so weird. So yeah, work week's been kind of sucky. Whatever. Man, we've hemmed and hawed a lot, dude.
Yeah,
we're like 20 minutes in, and we haven't even talked about Call of Duty. Let's get rid of this crap music and go straight into the news.
Channel 2, get out of here with that bullshit.
All right.
Tell your boys to quit repeating so much of the same damn thing.
Man, I love that. All right, let's see what cool stuff has happened in the news lately. There was last week there was the bribe. They had put in the bribe box, which it's old news now, but it was news, where you could pay only in COD points. You could pay 300 and you can get an exclusive specialist item in there. Like, it was like a, not exclusive, but it was a for sure you're going to get a specialist item. This week there is like the 50% off deal for the what are they crap? The 10 pack or whatever. So you buy the 10 pack and it's 50% off it. So you get like, it's like $10, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 10 piece for the price of 5, which is nice. Again, tempting me to buy the stuff.
Oh, do it, dude.
Talking about that black. Yeah, I know, man. So Mr. Salty over here has just been super salty because in the past week I got not only the butterfly knife, I also got the sword. And so
and
what? Oh, I've had the stupid
Dude, that's 3
crossbow.
weapons on the box that I don't have, dude. So.
Yeah, well, you suck.
Oh, okay.
And so I got those out of the box. Still want to drop money on it, but I'm still holding off on dropping money on it because I don't want to give more money to this game than the 120 that I've given to it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that in the news. What's up?
Except for that photo. Are you getting to that?
Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. With the Call of Duty World League right now, they're in the 3-week finals, final weeks. The next 3 weeks are dedicated to the finals, and then it's going to be the last thing. So it's going to be real cool, getting close, real close. We'll see who's the best. I wonder who the heck is in the... I wonder who's in the lead right now. Do you know?
TK.
No, they're not in the lead.
I know.
They're not there right now.
It sucks.
I want to take the time to try to look, but I don't really care to look. As much as I find that the World League is kind of like it's big news, it's good stuff. I really don't care because whatever, man. Maybe if we were more of an esports centered show, it would make more sense. But to go in there and try to say that it's like me talking like stats and sports about people, I just don't care about that. Maybe if you care, tell me about it. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know if you want us to cover that more or not. See if we should invest into it, right? There was some other crap that came up about rumors about the new Call of Duty next one being like Ghost 2. I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed yet. There was another rumor going around that it was called Bloodlines. That's likely. That there's a lot of rumors going on right now. So it's kind of... see how that goes, right? That should be all types of stuff. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was nominated for an esports attendance award at the BAFTA. BAFTA. What the heck does that stand for? I wonder. But yeah, that was it's going to take place in London on the 7th. But it was nominated for that, so it's kind of cool. That award aims to recognize and acknowledge the games that have captured the hearts and imagination of players and audiences over the past year in esports. Sounds pretty cool, I guess. Other people that are in that, of course, would be World of Warcraft, CSGO, Hearthstone, League of Legends, Dota, and the like. So big esports games. Real cool stuff. And the last one, this is the Juicy that came out like yesterday. So... all right, check this out, because I showed this to Mason. This looks really cool. It reminds me of something from Ghost. Earlier yesterday, Activision sent out emails to people promoting the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Season Pass to the people who had bought the DLC, but they didn't have a Season Pass yet. And there was a pretty cool like discounted price for it. Obviously, you don't want to spend $60 for something and you're only getting 1/4 of that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that they're doing that. That's cool. That's telling. But on the promo site, there was a section called Get Bonus Themes, which highlighted some themes that are already released. And it showed that PS4 owners will, or the people who have the season pass for the PS4 will get access to DLC 2 Zombies theme upon release. Only for PS4, which is kind of, a little pissy off, but it's a theme for them. I wonder if that's for like their home theme and stuff like that, for like the console theme. It might be, but the picture that got put out with it is telling about what the new DLC is supposed to be like. Now, this picture, how do I describe it? Call of Duty Ghost had a map. I can't think of what the map was called. Mace, try to describe this thing for a minute while I try to find the names of the maps from that from Call of Duty Ghost.
Well, remember the Michael Myers map where from Ghost you had to do the field order to unlock the Michael Myers care package or whatever?
Yeah.
Anyways, so like it pretty much is like that whole dark surrounding whatever, but it's like an oil rig building. Where it's just like 4 pegs in the water and it has a huge building right there. In the background there's like a mountain and there's electricity coming down. It looks super crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything's all overgrown and whatnot around.
It's eerie.
I really want to play it now. Like I saw it and I'm like, you know what, this looks a lot better than Derrick, whatever the new one that just came out.
What? What did you call it?
I don't know, dude.
Daru Rock.
Something, dude. That map, like, it was a struggle, just because there's only a few good places to kite
fog
or train your zombies or whatever, and
yeah.
Otherwise it's a whole ton of narrow corridor. So
if any of you guys remember the map from Call of Duty Ghost, Fog, that's the map the theme of it's really creepy. It looks like it's in a swamp. There's trees everywhere. It's outside. There's lightning everywhere. Really gloom and doom theme to it, and it looks really, really cool. So what do you think that's going to be about the story, Mace? Since or actually, let's talk about that later. What we think it is, because it's gonna be cool. Yeah. So either way, yeah, that's basically it for the news. Oh, all right, man. You guys asked for it. This is gonna be the next one. Let me get out of this, and dang it, man. I don't really have anything to put down. I don't want to say boot camp, but.
What is that, Private Kyle? Sir, jelly donut, sir. A jelly donut?
Yeah, I don't know. That's not really. It's not really. I don't like that music. I'm gonna pick something else. I don't like that music either. I'm gonna pick something else. All right, whatever. I like that music. It's okay. Yeah, this isn't really boot campish because we're not teaching you anything about like skills or anything. So I'm gonna have to get a different bumper, make something cool, make something better. I always hate that one because it sucks. So I don't know what we want to call this section. Just zombies or something like that. Because what we're gonna go over today is zombies. So Meskozid, you're the one that did it. Lead us into this fun stuff, bro.
all right, so the new map came out. Takes place in Austria-Hungary, I believe. That's where geographically it took place or something like that. Anyways, huge map. Loved what they did with it. Loved how they brought back the whole feeding this sort of entity type thing, like they did with which one is it? The prison one from Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Anyways, now I got to feed these dragon heads to unlock the bows. But so me and my team, first time around, we go in there, and we do what we need to.
Well, what is it called?
I don't know. Map. It's like Der Eiterstein or something like that. It starts with E, but I don't know how to pronounce it properly, so I'm not gonna try anymore. So
give me a minute and I'll find out the name for you. Jeez, Mace.
Thanks, dude.
It's Der Eisendrache.
See? Eisenscratch.
Der Eisendrache.
Something, dude.
Und it's in the Jargon.
So, anyways, right. So this map is huge, okay? You have a lot of areas. You have like rocket pad, you got like this underground burial site and stuff like that, like chamber and whatnot. So awesome. So anyways, me and my team, we go into the first time around. We do what we need to. I, of course, upgraded the easiest bow that there is, the wolf spirit bow. Upgraded that. Everybody else took all the other bows and whatnot, and so.
What? Hold on, I'm not following along. I feel lost already in the way that you're explaining this. Start from the beginning. Tell about the theme of it. Tell about the story behind it, the lore about it, and then talk about the walkthrough about how you are planning on getting it, or how you guys did the Easter egg.
Oh. Well, I mean, the lore behind it.
Yes.
All right, thinking back, the lore behind it. You go to the castle where Richthofen was doing some studies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He had another doctor there, or another scientist there that knows him, who's alive and who actually talks to you when you first load into the map.
Yeah.
Samantha was also kept there. Dr. Max's, his daughter. She was there in the castle, had her own room and everything. Pretty cool scenery and stuff. It's all like the whole map is in a castle.
Oh, really?
It's all in a huge castle. There are rocket pads because it's Austria, and I guess they had rockets at that time back in 19 was it 43 or something like that. And I'm talking like IBC Zerk. The big ones, like you need, silos. They had silos back then or something like that over here.
Wow.
So anyways, right when you get in the game, a particular rocket just shoots off immediately, like from the get-go.
Okay.
And Dempsey's like, so how do we get Dempsey back? And he's talking about the other Dempsey that they're trying to prevent from going to the moon. Because in Black Ops, they went to the moon and they blew up the Earth.
Okay.
So one of your main objectives is actually shoot down that rocket and then have, Dempsey die. The one that's in the rocket or whatever. But
yeah.
So anyways, right away you have to like feed these dragon heads that come alive when you kill a zombie by it to get the bow. And now it's just a regular bow, has 65 ammo in it.
Okay.
It does explosive damage.
This is the first time that there's bows this game in the zombies.
Zombies? Yeah, I believe so. There was Call of the Dead? There was the sniper rifle. Yeah, because that was the first one of the sniper rifle for a super weapon.
Yeah.
So anyways, once you get the bow and everything, you have to go and you have to start upgrading the bows. And now each one has their own characteristics. One is a wolf spirit, another one is electric, another one is fire, and the last one is some sort of like energy, I believe. It's almost like electric ball. I don't know, but so you go in there. Everyone's doing their bows, and you got to get the Panzerschreck. Like the Panzerschreck has, the gravity spikes. You have to build the gravity spikes in this one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Spikes in this one. That's how you enter the last boss chamber, pretty much.
Yeah.
The final bosses before you do the Easter egg and stuff like that. Overall, like the map has some traps and some really stupid areas, I feel like. By the way, I just have to point this out. There's some electric fence traps that I really feel like only one is useful.
Oh, wow.
The other ones, just like, I don't know why they would throw it in there. So anyways, we get in there. We got our gobble gums, you know what I mean? Perkaholic, giving you all the perks on map. There's like 9 perks on that map.
Holy smokes.
9 different perks on the map. You go there. We're doing everything right away. We got our bows done. We built a DG42. I believe that's DG40, something like that. The gravity spikes, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We find the wisp. We do everything that we need to. And this is at like round 20, dude. We have to play Samantha Says on the computer. A whole ton of things in 2 different locations, to be exact. Now, we're getting geared up to go to the final boss, right? We spent like 5 rounds. And that's a lot of time to spend, like, getting ready, by the way, to go into the boss fight. So, we're heading in there. Like, round 29, I believe. Everybody has all their crap. But here's a mistake. Since some of us had Perkaholics right away, we got Mule Kick, the ability to carry 3 weapons on you off the bat, okay? And so, like, for me, example, you started with a pistol.
Okay.
And you can buy another weapon. And then the thing about Mule Kick is you generally have 2 weapons, but when you buy Mule Kick, it gives you the ability to have your 3rd weapon. But if you go down and you lose your Mule Kick, you lose your 3rd weapon.
Oh, shoot.
3 of us go down in the boss fight, right? I mean, we're slaying zombies inside the boss fight. I mean, skeletons appear. And the first stage is, okay, this boss has 3 stages, Derrick.
Yeah.
Skeletons appear all the time. They're attacking you. The easiest way to handle this is just run in a circle. Everybody just moves in a circle and waits for this ball of electricity.
Just rotating it.
Yeah, to happen underneath where the boss generally sits.
Yeah.
Now, when that ball of electricity comes up,
Yeah.
you run in there. Somebody throws down their DG42. They plant it. Don't slam it. Just plant it with left trigger. Plant it down, and then her chest opens up,
Yeah.
and then everybody just takes out their bows and just starts firing, dude.
What do you
As
mean
fast as you
her
can.
chest, bro?
Her
You
chest.
talking like
No. Anyways,
All right. Well, here.
what, dude?
Walk me through what it is, because I kind of got the basics of zombies down. The cool stuff about the new things that are in this map. How big is this map in comparison to the other ones that we have already? Because in my eyes, Giants is kind of small. Shadows of Evil is really large. How big is this map? Is it like in comparison to those being medium or small and large? What size is this?
How large this map is?
Yeah.
Probably. I want to say almost as large as
Shadows of Evil.
Shadows of Evil,
Okay.
but maybe almost even a little bigger, just because you can take a teleporter ride and get to a launch pad.
Oh,
And
all right.
there you can, and when you go there, it is probably one of the more difficult screen spots where you
Oh.
can like zombies around and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then also you go to another area to fight the final boss, which you had to put in the game too. So, I mean, you have all these different areas, but the thing with Shadows of Evil is like Shadows of Evil, I feel, is just a little bit wider in like their pathing or
Okay.
pathways.
Yeah.
But this place, since it's a effing, castle, you have narrow corridors, which
Oh, you can't move around in there.
no, I mean, you got like the main courtyard. You
Yeah.
got where, this thing called the death ray is. It's a trap.
Okay.
And you use the death ray to shoot Dempsey down out of the sky, or whatever.
Wow.
And anyways, you have that area right there. It's kind of open. You can, somewhat run around and do what you need to. Otherwise, other than that, dude, I mean, you're just like running to try to get to those places almost.
Wow.
Because if you go anywhere else, dude, you're probably gonna get caught. I got caught before. Looked like an idiot getting slapped around and then fall to the ground. I'm like, man, this is terrible. No experience. I don't wanna play
Oh
again.
man, you know what we should really to accompany this episode, we should really have you do the Easter egg again, and then just put like the walkthrough of that happening, of like record all that stuff and put that whole gameplay up. It'd probably suck. Either way, all right. So this map sounds like it's kind of big. It sounds like there's a lot of cool stuff with it. Go through and start talking about what is it that you have to do to get to like how many steps are there to do the Easter egg? You said that
Lot.
first, that like when do you start? Is this one that you can like wait a little bit? You have to wait a little bit, or is this one that if you don't start
You wanna
right away?
Yeah, you want to start like immediately. I mean, round one, you want to try to feed as many zombies as you can to those stupid dragons, so you can unlock that bow as fast as you can, so you can start upgrading the bows. Because some of the bows, actually, I take that back. I'm pretty sure all of them
Yeah.
have it to where you need to kill a certain amount of zombies with it.
Really?
Yeah, to like upgrade it fully and whatnot. So
Oh,
you
interesting.
want to start it right away.
Okay.
Also, I mean, they have like little mini bosses. Everybody knows them from Buried. If you play
Okay.
that, Panzers. They are where are they? They are a mech suit with a zombie inside of it
Really?
that like shoots out tasers. Flamethrower can grab you, and he also can like punch you upside the head and just like one shot you pretty much, dude. The Panzer's really hard to, like, you can shoot off its faceplate if like you have I believe like a ray gun, or if you're really good with a bow or whatever. But otherwise you can only attack its core, and it's right in its chest. And so I mean, even for me, sometimes when that Panzer's like jumping around and like you can't get a good shot in his chest,
Yeah.
pretty hard to take that dude down. But yeah, you don't want to be fighting those dudes in the round, like in round 20. You don't want to do that. You need everybody to have monkeys. You need everybody to have ammo, upgraded like haymakers, ray guns, and also upgraded bows when you go into the boss fight itself. Everybody has to have their gravity spikes. I mean, you need a lot of equipment to go in there. You need everybody to have their perks. Also, so if somebody goes down, right, and you guys are just about to go into, into the boss fight, everybody's psyched, everybody's pumped, like, yeah, we're gonna do it now. If somebody goes down, you're gonna wait a couple more rounds until they get enough points to buy them back. But yeah, because I mean, if you go in there with like somebody without any perks or jugs, dude, they're going down. They're just weighing down the team. You know what I mean? At that point, you know it. Everybody else knows it. You just keep on falling.
So is that?
You have a really good team. Like we can keep picking you up and whatnot, but it's difficult.
So like, okay, so having the perks, making the. Did you have to make a shield?
Yep. You don't have to make a shield.
What about the rocket thing that you were talking about, or the whatever is the whatever DK something whatever.
DK.
DG44, whatever the heck it was that you're saying.
Yeah, you need the yeah, you need the gravity spikes to the DG.
Is that what they're called? The Ragnarok?
Yep, the Ragnarok.
Okay.
You need
so
those.
This sounds. Is that? Are those steps in this, or is that just like preparation to begin the steps?
No, to be actually like to signal to the game that you're actually going to do the Easter egg. After everybody has their you only need one upgraded bow, I think it is, to like start the Easter egg or start to do it. Yeah. But it's better to have two people.
Okay.
And that's because you got to put down a bow or an upgraded bow quick. Go pick up a unupgraded one.
Yeah.
And it's a teleporter, bottom of the burial place, and you have to shoot all of its bulbs.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, and then right when that happens, you got to go find the wisp, and this wisp, I don't know why they have it in here. It's just boring, but you got to find the wisp. You got to shoot him you got to shoot 3 different times, and then you should be good.
Okay.
All right, so all the steps, but yeah.
I'm being a little bit of a bum right now. I'm looking at this wiki on how to do this.
Yeah, dude.
It's saying that step 1 is to prepare the teleporter. So everything else had been all prep work to do this. It's saying that the main Easter egg for this is tied to the achievement trophy, My Brother's Keeper. It requires a team of 4 to complete before starting this lengthy quest. It says right here, lengthy. Make sure 3 out of the 4 players have upgraded their Wrath of Ancient Bows. The 4th one can be upgraded during the first step. The Ragnarok DG4 must also be built and obtained by all players. So that sounds like it has a lot of prep work that you have to do beforehand to get all that crap upgraded and to have the stupid things.
And when you go into do this, right?
Yeah.
It's not about killing the zombies anymore. The zombies are just getting in your way at that point. You know what I mean? Because you have some prep work to do anyway.
They're just trash.
Yeah, at that point, you see them as a way to get money.
Oh, okay.
Or points, because I mean, you need those points to do certain things or whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, when you go in there with 4 people, especially, you get more zombies than you usually would.
Nice.
Yeah. So I mean, that helps, but at the same time, it's come on, I just want to do the Easter egg already.
Right.
You know?
I just want to do the story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the step 1 is to prepare the teleporter. What's that like? Is that just it looks to me like it's just gathering crap?
Yeah.
To prepare it? Is that just running around everywhere? You guys all split up and just find the stuff wherever it needs to be?
Yeah, and you also have to go back in time. Forgot to go bust this locker, right? Or not a locker, but the safe.
Yeah.
And you got to go back in time to when this guy put in the code or whatever.
Really?
And that takes time, and you got to grab 2 or 3 items there, and it's come on, dude. And you got to know where those items go in the map. And I mean, there's I'm talking the places that they go are just little squares.
Really?
You're come on, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. So whoever figured all this out on their own, congrats to you, because
right?
Yeah,
that's just man, that sounds like so much work. Wow. All right, it's saying that step 2 is obtain the input code. Is that what you were just talking about? The code?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And that's what you do.
All right. Okay, what's step 3 is bring down the pod.
Yeah, that's where you use the death ray. It shoots a laser beam up into space, and then Dempsey comes down. He has on life support with a electric barrier around him.
Yeah.
So you can't touch it, or you can't touch it or whatever
Can't
until the
touch
Easter egg
this.
gets done. Once you bring down the pod, you still have more steps to do. Go ahead, Derek. Read it off.
All right. The next one is summon and charge the keeper. What's that? What do you got to do for that? I mean, is it just as self-explanatory as that?
Pretty much. Like, what happens is like from.
Is this more? It looks like more collection.
It is more collection. You have to summon the spirit.
Yeah.
Like, and you gotta follow it around with everybody. And you have to set like, okay, so it marks an area where you have to stand
Okay.
and kill zombies with a specific bow in a little area. All right, now some of these bows have splash damage that will hurt you.
Really?
All right, and it doesn't always. It's not always the same bow in the same area.
Really?
So it's a different bow in all 4 areas, right? They got to follow the stupid thing around in, but it takes a player to figure out which bow it is.
Yeah.
So like you step in the ring, it's like, oh, it's fireball or whatever like that, and then only that person, like that person is in charge of getting all the kills. So you guys move on. You have to do that with each bow in each area.
Yeah.
Or in all 4 of these areas, and then the next step, Derek, go. What is it?
Wow. Okay. The next step is boss battle. Now you have some cool insight about this one. That's kind of some doo doo, but yeah, go ahead.
All right. So this boss battle has 3 stages. Okay.
Yeah.
The first stage, you only have like these little minions around you. Okay, like they're little skeletons. Totally new, by the way. To me in Call of Duty. Anyways, second one, it drops some panzers. You have to kill those panzers before they kill you, while dodging the boss damage, right?
Yeah.
Step 3 is step 1 and 2 combined until you kill the boss. And so you have to stay alive until you see the electric spark underneath the boss, where you plant the DG-42 down, and she opens up her chest, and then all 4 of you just spray your arrows into her.
Yeah.
Um,
You have any idea how bad this situation sounds like?
I know, dude. But that's why why you need monkeys. Monkeys are essential for this because
Monkey. Is that the little tampering things that you were telling me about?
yeah, all right. you call up like throw the monkey right now. You throw the monkey. That's gonna keep at least some of the skeletons away from you for at least a couple seconds while your team fires their arrows into her chest.
Yeah.
And once that's done, you get like booted out of the boss state or boss fight area, right?
Okay.
And then you got to run up to where you played Samantha Says, and you hit X, and boom, cutscene.
And that's it. That's the Easter egg.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
It doesn't sound a lot, but if you go in there and try to play, you're like, oh man, it's already round 5. We don't even have these dragons fed. What are we doing?
Wow. So
Yeah,
did you just say what happened to you when you were playing it?
Oh, okay, yeah. So
All right, yeah. All right, now go into your personal experience of the first time that you wanted to do this, dude.
When I decided to do this, right, I did like the first time was like 4 hours long, so I started at like what 6 or no, I started at like 5. Started at like 5, right? PM, and then we ended at like 10 or something like that, 9 or 10, and then we like sat around for a little bit. We're like, oh, gotta shake that off. That one hurt because the game kicked us out. All of us didn't get the achievement. We're on the last step of the last step of the boss fight, right?
Yeah, somebody was saying, who was it? Garrett was saying, Flex, he was talking about how there's an actual glitch that happens within the game where if you do a specific something while in zombies, like if you go down and you do something, it boots everybody out.
Yeah.
Do you know what that was?
I don't remember exactly what he said, but I have no idea if that's actually true or not.
Yeah.
All I know is that the game gave me the boot and it hurt. And so that was like, 4 or 5 hours just wasted right there, right?
Yeah.
I'm butthurt. I'm like, whatever, dude. Let's try to do it again. Then me, Ink Senpai, Miss Muckmaster, and also Zane. We do it, and we tried at like 11 or something like that, right? At night, got done. I had work in the morning. We did it. It took us like 3 or 4 hours. I felt so good. I was like, thank you, Jesus. And the thing is, like, when the achievement got unlocked for me, I thought I didn't get it because I looked. It like popped up and was like, oh, achievement unlocked. My brother's keeper, right? That's the achievement title for.
Yeah.
For Easter egg. But I quickly went to my achievements, and it still said it wasn't unlocked. You don't know how angry I was, Derek. I turned off my console. I like put down my controller nicely, took off my headset, put that down.
Had a tear in your eye.
And just sat there for a couple minutes.
Breathing.
It was pretty
It was
pretty
that
tough.
bad. Whew, I can imagine. Wow.
Yep, but that's
it.
that's the Easter egg, dude.
It sounds like it's fun. Sounds like it's a long, like it's a commitment. How many rounds was it when you finished?
When we got booted the first time, it was like round 29, 30 or something like that.
Whoo, 5 hours, 29 or 30. Holy smokes.
And I mean, just to get there regularly, that's not hard. You know what I mean? It doesn't take that long to get there.
What was it that you guys were learning everything?
Yeah, like as we were going, we're learning.
Yeah.
And the second time, it took us 3 hours and like around 27 or 28 or 29 or something like that. Somewhere around there. Still in 20s. But yeah, we did it then.
Man, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I also unlocked some other achievements while I was like playing and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think I only need like 3 more achievements to complete
zombies?
that. Yeah, that zombie map pack.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Congratulations, but you did it. Cool. That sounds a lot. That's difficult. I'll see maybe about doing that, about getting that complimentary or the video of the Easter egg happening to complement this. That, or I'll just find somebody that does it and I'll put in the link underneath the YouTube for this. So if you want to check it out, cool. If you don't, whatever, you can do it yourself. Yeah. Any last thoughts about this new map? Before we end, put a close to this.
I like how in the ritual room, the ritual room being like the underground cemetery or whatever, I like how there is 0 gravity and you can wall run in that area.
Nice.
All the way around. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Also, it helps like slow down the zombies in a sense because they're all like, woo, and so you just shoot them in the face a lot. So that's pretty cool. I also like the concept of this one. And also, yeah, Richtofen's a sneaky little
butt
guy.
face.
Yeah, he's really smart, man.
Yeah.
Like that, his character is very smart. And I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in the next one, which I think it's Takio's turn.
Okay. What makes you think it's Takio's turn?
Because he's Japanese.
And so, does that lead you to think that that's a Japanese looking? Hold on. Let me look at that picture again, because that does look kind of
outpost, something like that, some oil rig or whatever, and some sort of part of Russia, but
I don't know, man. Those look like, I can't tell what those little lights are in the trees. I don't know if that's just like a cave. Those are kind of there. Maybe that is. I can't tell. Hold up a second. No, that's just like a 6. I can't tell. I was thinking maybe it was a symbol, like a Japanese symbol. It looks like there might be an airplane in the sky up by the mountain, and there's a downed aircraft around it. Oh, you know what? This might not be an oil rig. That might be a what is that called? The air control place, and this might be an abandoned airport.
really,
Well, if you look at the picture, there's an airplane in the air that's up by the mountain, and behind and to the bottom right hand, there's a downed airplane that you can see the back of it behind the building.
Mm-hmm.
This might be an airport. Who do you think that is then if it's a downed airport?
I don't know, probably
Yeah, I can see there's
Nikolai.
little wind instruments and all types of stuff up there. Nikolai.
Mm-hmm.
He seems military though. Like, I mean,
He's
just like
Russian.
stupid grunt. Okay.
Yeah, he's Russian.
All right. So if it's Nikolai's story, what do you think the story is going to be about?
I have no idea. I would also like to learn a little bit more about his past.
Yeah.
Besides all 7 of his wives, or how many wives he's had.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, dude's gotten married a lot.
Wow. All right. Let me see. When did this hit for us? Last month? The beginning of this month?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the beginning of this month. That
So we got,
means
like,
that it's
3 more
on.
months.
So that was a month. So it's going in a couple more days, and it will be 2 months out. That means so we should be getting the. They should be announcing the new stuff fairly shortly, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, we'll be talking about that when we see it. All right. Well, that's about it for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
Anything
talking.
else? Yeah,
A lot
man.
of talking, man. A
No,
lot of
no,
bad
no, no.
memories.
A lot of bad memories, huh?
A
Let me
failure.
see here. Let me try to find some other musica to the other side of the show. All right. Let's end this. If you want to follow the show, you can do so on Twitter at GoodGamebk. You can check us out on our website at goodgamebk.com. You can send us an email if you want to email the show for whatever reason. You can email us at goodgamebk@gmail.com. Mace, if people really want to follow you, where can they follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter at MeskozidTV. You can also follow me on Twitch TV at MeskozidTV. And you can find me on Xbox, MeskozidTV.
All right, and myself, you can follow me on Twitter if you want to. Again, I'm not that active on it, but shoot, I'm not going to give you my Facebook. I don't know you. Twitter, Twitter at Master Black a T. If I stream, I haven't been streaming in a long time, but if I do, go ahead, drop one of those little follows so that you'll know when I'm on. But that will be at twitch.tv/crackalacken_games. Where whatever I choose to play, I'll play on there. I started playing a little bit of Tomb Raider. I was gonna stream that, but I decided not to. But that seems like a good one. Yeah, that's about it. Everywhere else doesn't really matter. Yeah. Dang, I can't think of it. See y'all later, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic week. We'll see you next week. Maybe. Still thinking about that. Might be a show, might not be a show. Next week is Easter Sunday, so
Yeah,
we might
be
yeah.
cooking.
we might be eating all them candies, having some ham.
Eating all the
what it is.
candy.
Eating all the candies, finding all the eggs, having the stinkiest farts. Y'all know how it is. Well, we'll put out a broadcast on Twitters if we decide not to record. So why not? We'll see everybody later. Bye bye.
Guys.